So I want to take a little bit of a break from horror month, okay? Because up in Canada, October is also month of Thanksgiving. I know that in the States, their Thanksgiving is in November, and it is also when they have their own Veterans Day. Up in Canada, it's also in November. But yeah, I figured that why not have me review one of the best obscure and underseen Thanksgiving films around. That film is from 1996 and is called The War at Home. Because this movie deals with Thanksgiving and veterans, well, Vietnam War veterans, everything ties in together for being kind of an American sort of ordeal. But what this movie has can really be savored by anyone that sees it. This has got to be Emilio Estevez's best performance. I know that he's done some really good films, and I wouldn't really say he's really been Oscar worthy in many things that he's done. The closest would probably have to be when he played Billy the Kid in the first Young Guns movie. In The War at Home, yes, he plays one of those war veterans, comes home from Vietnam. He's so traumatized. His PTSD is taking a major toll on his parents and his sister and his ex-girlfriend. Yeah, his parents are Martin Sheen and Kathy Bates. Sister is Kimberly Williams Paisley. Martin Sheen and Kathy Bates, there was really no surprise there that they were going to be stellar because, Kathy Bates, she did Misery. Martin Sheen did Apocalypse Now. And finally, Emilio Estevez directs them. And the fact that that his father in real life is playing his father in the movie, that was a good touch for it. It's in the early 70s. Emilio has been back from Vietnam for not very long. He's taking just a couple of classes at the local college just to get out of the house, having some relationship difficulties. His parents are really trying to bring him out of his shell a little bit. His mother is loving. His dad is domineering, but he still loves his son dearly. He wants what's best for him. Sometimes he can be a little too strict, but it's nothing that's like abusive or anything like that. Nothing crazy. And it's during Thanksgiving season, and the mentality and the trauma that Estevez has suffered in Vietnam, it's just all the memories and the flashbacks. It's becoming so strong, and everything is just becoming way too much for him to possibly bear. And it's leading to him dragging his parents and his sister down with him in terms of misery and unhappiness. And because Thanksgiving is supposed to be a time of being thankful, here Estevez is making everybody around him depressed and suicidal. Yeah, what he wants to do is move away so that he doesn't have people invading his privacy. But his parents and his sister, they kind of all have different intentions of helping him get out of his shell, none of which really work, and all of which clash with each other. So the movie is extremely intense, especially in the last little bit of the film. And as I said, the acting in this is tremendous. And, there's been how many films about someone that is mentally scarred when they come home from war. The difference with The War at Home is, yes, it's cool seeing someone like Emilio Estevez actually do a good job with that. He is Oscar worthy, don't get me wrong. But the thing that I really liked about it was its intimacy. There's a maybe 5 or 10 minutes in the entire movie that does not take place inside of this house. Obviously, it's based on a play, but the fact that we're in this house the entire time, it really draws us in, and it feels like we're actually in there too. I know that single location things is it's a pretty common tactic in a bid to really immerse the viewer, and frankly, it works here. It's worked a whole bunch of times before. Go for it again, right? So yeah, the movie isn't really perfect or anything. There are some moments of dialogue that you could tell they were just trying to just push the buttons, just push the envelope, really push the sadness, push the anger, and it didn't really seem to serve the narrative and the story much. It was just, here's some more sadness for you, here's some more bickering, here's some more complaining. And yeah, other than that, I thought that the movie was tremendous. It was wonderful. Is it very sad and depressing? Of course it is. Is it also relatable and extremely well acted and rewarding? Yes. So yeah, I do want to give The War at Home from 1996 3.5 stars out of 4. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you again next time.